Fabian Iorgilim, brother of the late Father Barnabas Iorgilim, recalled their deepening bond throughout childhood, sharing inside jokes about being mistaken for twins, clad in black and white African attire, perhaps symbolizing his journey for his brother's funeral. Mr. Iorgilim spoke of a bond that transcended continents. Father Barnabas passed away on January 13, 2025, after a brief illness. His funeral service faced postponement due to visa difficulties Mr. Iorgilim encountered traveling to St. Lucia. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre intervened, facilitating the issuance of travel documents, enabling Mr. Iorgilim to bid his final farewell.
We go out together, and we had that strong bond until he left Nigeria to pursue his vocation in St. Lucia here. Even though he left St. Lucia and left Nigeria and came to St. Lucia, we were still very close, because in this jet age, the likes of video call and WhatsApp makes people very close, even though they are far away. So we could also communicate, and we kept our links and our ties together until he was ordained a deacon and subsequently ordained a priest, and we kept that bond.
Archbishop, the Most Reverend Gabriel Malze, declared Father Barnabas's life a testament to his complete submission to the divine, even in death.
Father Barnabas's oneness with his bride, the Church, in the context of this archdiocese, is nothing less than a great lesson for each of us, especially for us clerics. This simply means, brothers and sisters, that at our ordination, when we lie on the floor in the presence of God's people, that gesture of submission to Christ is always left to be played out in every choice and decision that we make throughout our ministerial life until death, and even through death. Father Barnabas, no doubt, is a witness to that total submission in both his death, or in both his life and his death.
Archbishop Malze noted Father Barnabas's preparation for the afterlife, having received 3 blessings on the day of his passing.
From our end, we, his fellow clergy, made sure he was prepared for his final moment. On the day before he died, it just happened that he received 3 anointings. For the first, he personally called Father Quinlan on that fateful Sunday morning, January 12th, at 10:30, saying to him, "I need you to come out of your quarantine and anoint me." Now, Father Quinlan had himself been discharged from the hospital days prior and was warned by the doctors to remain indoors. Then I visited later that same Sunday afternoon, and I anointed him again. Later that evening, Father Lambert St. Rose visited and administered a 3rd anointing. This is to say that his road to eternity was well paved with sacramental graces.
Father Barnabas served St. Lucy's Parish National Shrine in Miku until his death. He requested burial in St. Lucia. Religious leaders affirmed his impact on countless lives through faith, humility, and compassion. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.